spirit cooking in your asshole.
It's inevitable in 98, I'ma blow. Ever since 84, I've been in it to win it. But see, back then we used to battle by spinning on the cement. You can't even absorb the rhymes I record or resolve the deep laws of the physics involved. I travel to the end of the universe and beyond. Parsecs out of range from a cellular star tech from the galaxy of Andromeda. I puzzle niggas like crop circles and other unexplained phenomena. Hey yo, 9 out of 10 of these rap artists is garbage. You spineless, rhymeless, niggas is heartless. Hey yo, I came to see that hip-hop was never heartless. So I Hey yo, all I really want is you niggas to stop biting. All I really want is you niggas to start writing. All I really want is you niggas to be original and start spitting some lyrical shit that I can listen to. You haven't written the perfect rhyme yet. You don't even know the sequences to the Human Genome Project. You haven't come to terms with your God yet. And you refuse to believe in unidentified flying objects. When I bomb shit, I get retarded. Probably more than your bargain. I'm talking about rip a mic off your arm shit. Hype shit, blow up a mic shit. You might get beat the fuck up in broad daylight with a nightstick. To the British, I'm Gandhi. To the Japanese, I'm an American pilot flying over Nagasaki. To the AIDS patient, I'm your last antibody, sitting and waiting for a cure for modern biology. Hey yo, 9 out of 10 of these rap artists is garbage. Spineless, niggas is heartless. Hey yo, I came to see that hip hop was never retarded. So
The world is seeds
Yeah, go ahead.
and birds, these seeds.
Yeah, get it.
I'm gonna say this publicly, but Ricky Hodler needs to be banned from the channel.
Okay. Now we'll do it.
Men have two paths.
I'm not watching it. I never do.
Well, you better look at it and you better make it publicly. Kind of crap.
That close. The fate until I'm
crap you want.
as far as that goes, you never
take a look.
Conqueror,
Yeah, go ahead.
murderer,
Go ahead. Yeah, hit it.
I'm gonna say this publicly,
righteous.
but
in
Ricky
your
Hodler
own
needs to be
mind.
banned from the channel.
Okay. Now we'll do it. I'm not watching it. I never do.
Well, you better look at it and you better make it
just enough-
publicly.
want to see me drop
Kind of crap
that close.
Say
The fate until I'm
crap you want.
as far as that goes, you
All right,
never
let's take a
live
look
to
at
see.
it. I'm gonna leave.
Yes, I brought a
serious
little.
look at this.
You in my actors.
Money,
Watch out. I've been looking for a building with a
money, 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 money,
So what
Money.
should it profit a man to
money,
gain the whole world but to
money,
lose his
Money.
own soul? A kingdom divided shall never stand as they plot on one another and assassinate one another and take each other's wives. Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Man. And from where these thoughts are conceived, that a man of this audacity could still enjoy life.
White people are awesome.
See,
White people are awesome.
man is the conduit.
White people are awesome.
Sometime evil is the.
White people are awesome.
Sometime evil wins the battle. But there's always a choice given. In this world we live in. As it continues spinning. Who really winning?
garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Feel free to size up and touch the merchandise. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Heaven on earth, but is it worth the price? Feast on this bread, lust of the undead, carnal instincts disgust him, a mistrust of love. Sirens call you from your vessel, follow them at your own risk. You know that you're special, you're just too hesitant to the touch. The fruit of the loins, I welcome you in bondage to join us all as we fall from grace. Sin in the heart of men, develop a taste for long legs, just begging to be undressed. Flesh heavenly, supple skin and ample breast. Just take a sample, no repercussions. Quoted from the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Feel free to size up and touch the merchandise. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Heaven on earth, but is it worth the price? Look at the splendor, ignore the warning signs and enter the premises that'll give you a rush you'll remember. Join us as a member, come towards the center. Trust us as we lead you like a mentor. Living without guidance, we're free to do anything without providence. No divine reliance, we're dining on earthly delights. Feel the breeze of the night, inviting a license to kill for the thrill of the sport. Victory, not defeat. Taste the trees and watch conquered men fall to your feet and worship on knees. Benches were hell-bent on pleasure. Loot, gold, and treasure we acquired by seizure. Stealing from tombs of dead pharaohs. Clearly, ingredients to a path not narrow. The recipe we follow leaves bellies full and breath. Stinks of alcohol, perfume we bathe in will mask it all. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Feel free to size up and touch the merchandise. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Feel free to size up and touch the merchandise. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Heaven on earth, but is it worth the price? Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Every man has a vice, every pleasure a price. Welcome to the garden of earthly delights. Heaven on earth, but is it worth the price? The material world, and my girl deserves earrings with pearls, emeralds and furs, rare minerals in her purse. It's all about appearances, that's what mirrors are for. We're living in the material world, and my girl deserves earrings with pearls, emeralds and furs, rare minerals in her purse. It's all about appearances, that's what mirrors are for. Expensive minks and oyster meats, 10,000 thread count sheets, an unbelievable amount of beef. Cut straight from the best cows, frescoes with wet paint, and headstones with water fountains pouring out. I've got clout on cloud 9, dying like Al Capone did in 29. My hygiene is impeccable, breakfast in bed with lesbians wearing nothing but leopard print. Salami and pastries, tasty as jumbo shrimp. Diamonds as big as cereal around my wrist. You can see through the sheer top of my escort. She's the best flirt, smoke hashish from the west coast. A specimen of life with the finest trim, apples in the mouth of Hawaiian pigs. I'm dining in as I ride upon my private blimp, about to buy an island while you're flying coach. We're living in the material world, and my girl deserves earrings with pearls, emeralds and furs, rare minerals in her purse. It's all about appearances, that's what mirrors are for. We're living in the material world, and my girl deserves earrings with pearls, emeralds and furs, rare minerals in her purse. It's all about appearances, that's what mirrors are for. Play pigeons with my rifle aimed, I pull. Check the receipts because I'm paid in full. Luxury living, my apron is stained from juice of exotic fruits. Lady friend, looking like she found the fountain of youth, and I'm never down the truth. I've got a twin blade that cuts pineapples into halves, plus my lifestyle flush as I inhale from the Dutch. I weigh caviar on gold scales, women with acrylic toenails at exotic locales. Her hair is pinned in a bun and she isn't a nun, metal stud in her tongue. My racehorse runs the best course, it always finishes first. Put it out to breed because it's stud. You want beef, son? I take it in blood. I've got guns, rare ones, and I don't shoot duds. In the material world, and my girl deserves earrings with pearls, emeralds and furs, rare minerals in her purse. It's all about appearances, that's what mirrors are for. We're living in the material world, and my girl deserves earrings with pearls, emeralds and furs, rare minerals in her purse. It's all about appearances, that's what mirrors are for.
We found a house gold that was made completely from gold. You say completely from gold? It's not possible, right? But the roof was gold, the floors were gold, the walls were gold, everything was gold, except one thing in the house, which was a portrait of the two people who owned it, and they had that made from diamonds.
The great mystery about him, or the greatest thing to know about him, is that this is not just a conqueror. We look at history sometimes now, we have Napoleon, we have a Caesar, and there was Alexander the Great, and there was Suleiman the Magnificent, and all these different. There was only one truly great conqueror in the history world. That was Genghis.
I'm legendary. Competition dead and buried. Dead and buried in the cemetery. I'm legendary. Competition is dead and buried. Dead and buried in the cemetery. I'm legendary. Competition is dead and buried. Dead and buried in the cemetery. I'm legendary. Competition is dead and buried. Dead and buried in the cemetery. Conquer and divide, I hog tie your bride. Spies of mine infiltrate from the inside. If your men defy, I kill them off like Piggy in the Lord of the Flies. No biggie for me to shoot up your SUV like Biggie, especially if you think I'm friendly. No, I'll bring you home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Newsroom is broadcasting live right now.
I return from my adventures.
We just got some breaking news here. Swedish mobbers on live information
I
presented
ransack gold from your temple. It's simple. All I leave behind tumbleweeds as the wind blows. A trail of dead men who've been beheaded. Ruthless and savage, and they bled quick. I severed their necks, no respect for the dead. Instead, I burned villages as they fled. I'm legendary. Competition dead and buried. Competition is dead and buried. Dead and buried in the cemetery. I'm legendary. Competition
want modded. Smiggy Smarter, deep pockets of mental problems. Smiggy Smarter, the guy stalking your crib. We'll delete your comment fast if we talk about Corinne. Smiggy Smarter, the last guy you want modded. Smiggy Smarter, deep pockets of mental problems. Smiggy Smarter, the guy stalking your crib. We'll delete your comment fast if we talk about Corinne. He's a short, fat, bald guy covered with a ball cap, brace all caps, big emo, in all black, acting real crazy on computers. Then he starts crying, listening to Boy George and The Cure, like, do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Smiggy, I'm worried, why are you lonely? So much you gotta pay hookers just to ride your pepperoni. Or your pork shoulder, pork roast, a hot dog, whatever you call your dick. Oh yeah, a wild hog, same thing. Why you paying prostitutes, plus paying Corinne? Oh yeah, she not as cute. Smiggy, behave, save your money for the BJ and use a vacuum like you did in the 5th grade. What a conversation with your dad then. Little Smiggy, the vacuums broke you at it again. When you start that, what age you nut buster? Baby Smiggy put his hog in the dust buster. Smiggy Smarter when you were a toddler, you dated child molester just for the joy of getting fondled. How much you pay to be a DJ modder? That's like paying hard punks to have sex with his father, meaning he would do it for free. Look, a guy spamming bots in the chat. Oh, it's just Smiggy. Why do you hate women who make a living? You mad you wanna be one with no dress to fit in? And a man's ass you wanna swim in? Slapped on the ass by the doc, you said hit it again. A 38-year-old man who drops acid. No friends his age, just hoes it's half his. I know acting crazy ain't real hard for ya. The troll of all trolls, Smiggy motherfucker Smarter. So much you gotta pay hookers just to ride your pepperoni. Or your pork shoulder, the meatloaf hot dog, whatever you call your dick. Oh yeah, a wild hog, same thing. You ever seen Why a you mouse paying in prostitutes your house plus as paying Corinne? Oh yeah, she not as cute. Smiggy, behave, save your money for the BJ, use a vacuum like you did in the 5th grade. What a conversation with your dad then. Little Smiggy, the vacuums broke you at it again. When you start that, what age you nut buster? Baby Smiggy put his hog in the dust buster. Smiggy Smarter when you were a toddler, you dated child molester just for the joy of getting fondled.
Majesty's Records.
What up, Smiggy? You know what it is. Smiggy Smarter, it's time everyone mods him. Smiggy Smarter, time everyone gives props to him. Smiggy Smarter, he gets all in your ribs. He can rap better than me if he starts up again. It's Smiggy Smarter, time everyone mods him. Smiggy Smarter, time everyone gives props to him. Smiggy Smarter, he gets all in your ribs. He can rap better than me if he starts up again. He's the most loyal fuck on the internet today. Gets respect from the East Coast way out to LA. Defender of cats, lover of birds. Not Kid Boo, by the way, that thought is just absurd. They look same, talk same, maybe act the same, opinion same, both like the spam chat the same. But I swear that's not any kind of alt from him, coming from a guy whose dummy will talk to him. You want it with him, you're gonna get it from me, and catch a beat down from us if you near the DMV. We PNC, sorry guys, that's an old saying, that's partners in crime. For you young guys complaining, we got the Old Bay and that DC flavor. Look at our murder rates, you see that we major. So if you wanna get fucked and squeal like a piggy, come on bitch, holler at the cat and get you some Smiggy. Smiggy Smarter, it's time everyone mods him. Smiggy Smarter, time everyone gives props to him. Smiggy Smarter, he gets all in your ribs. He can rap better than me if he starts up again. Smiggy Smarter, it's time everyone mods him. Smiggy Smarter, time everyone gives props to him. Smiggy Smarter, he gets all in your ribs. He can rap better than me if he starts up again, yeah. Come on, Smiggy. I'll write, you recite. Come on, I'll ghostwrite. You be the host, right? It's simple. Come on, get back in the game, Smiggy. Don't make me drag you back in the booth, Smiggy. I will drag you back in the booth, Smiggy. I will force you to rhyme again, Smiggy. You don't want that. It's the cat.
Otherwise, I don't give a fuck about seeing pictures of her.
Hold on, we gotta find it.
Fascinating, right?
I want the real thing. I don't want to look at pictures of her. I know what she looks like. She's all right.
You've wanked off to pictures of her?
No, I said I know what she looks like. Come on now.
Damn.
Don't you make you dance around like my little pee dancer, man.
Gucci's butt. I need Gucci's butt.
I'm gonna make little puppets of you and Carl, little effigies of you, little puppets. I'm gonna put one on the left hand and one on the right hand. I'm gonna make and come on both of them and burn them in my backyard.
With your nuts to a fucking dresser. Just your nuts laying on a fucking
you want to see something though?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a creep, man. Get out of here. You're disgusting, Rodney.
Look right there, Schmidt.
Oh, what's up, Miss Giff?
Dude, she's okay. Like she doesn't mind that we spread that. Like she said, it's okay. You know you want it, Schmidt. You don't want that. Firmer than you expected, right?
Schmiggy, it's pretty hard for Schmiggy to turn on his mic with one hand, I think. Oh fuck, I stuttered the fuck out because I got domed.
You know what? I'm worried. My biggest fear right now with that, Rodney, is that is your ass.
No.
And that I'm gay for thinking how tight it is and how much I like it.
No, dude, it's hers. It's hers.
Fucking hilarious.
I'm definitely into it.
Rodney,
I know she.
I haven't looked, but that's a picture of Lester's ass, though, right?
I'm still afraid.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Because I'm definitely into it.
You faggot.
You faggot.
I knew it.
I'm a faggot. Because I knew it. I'm a faggot.
I knew it.
Schmiggy, I have a really hot picture too. Do you want to see it?
Damn it, no.
Yes, I want to see it.
No more pictures.
I can't believe that just actually played out. I can't believe that actually just worked, dude. Rodney, how is it possible?
Was that actually Rodney's ass?
No, it was Lester's ass.
It's Lester's ass.
How is it
Schmiggy.
possible? How did you fall for that, bro?
I'm gay. I'm gay. I'm gay.
Schmiggy,
I'm gay.
I sent you a picture.
I just
God damn it, Lester.
nonchalant.
You said you wanted me to come up to New York for business, man.
Oh my god! This stream, I gotta private this VOD. God damn it!
Oh my gosh, Schmiggy, I
This
love
is the
you.
most amazing
Schmiggy,
video. I
check
need to
general.
I'm re-uploading this video. I'm gonna get this channel is gonna get banned. This channel is gonna get banned. This is one of the best streams I ever had. The weirdest shit ever.
Dude, the best part.
Unless you're
the best part is
sleeping.
Pumps. Dude, I know. I can't wait to tell him
But
tomorrow.
the best part is Pumps came in
Pumps,
just
yeah,
fucking
yeah,
hard.
Yeah, Pumps goes, it's a picture
I
of
didn't.
Lester's
I'm not
ass,
even.
right?
I didn't
Just
see like.
checking.
I figured. I knew that's what you guys
Yeah, I
would be
DM'd it to
posting,
him.
but I didn't.
Yeah, I DM'd it to
Oh
him. So,
my god.
like, it's just hilarious that, like, you called it. Like you were like, it's definitely a picture of Lester's ass.
It's perfect. We did. The thing is, we did that before. We did it to Hampton Brandon too.
Yeah, the night that you were there with him, like you should have known, man. Come on.
That's what I don't understand. That just happened.
People should be ashamed of yourself.
Dude, Schmiggy, so
He
you were
just
that
said,
night
"I'm
you were supposed
into
to-
it."
Yeah, but Schmiggy, you were that night that you were going to meet him or whatever, and she did. So we DM'd it to Brandon and Uber like that night while they were like there with her. Like she went to the bathroom, and we DM'd it to them, and like they were like fucking flipping out over too. They were like, "Oh yeah, like fuck," like they were both into it too, but nobody told them what it is. So like they fucking rubbed it.
I just want to show this to Lester. Like I want him to see this so bad.
You just did a trigonometry proof on me. It was like, therefore.
Send me the photo that you actually sent him.
I'm a faggot. I'm fucking gay.
Convincing it was stupid.
Stop.
MTV
Lester,
looking
man.
at DMs.
Hold on,
I'm doing
hold
it
on,
right now.
Abel,
I'm a faggot. I'm gay.
I want to see.
It's
like,
proof. You guys just proved it. You're like,
Sneaky, that's it. This was the night that you got defeated. You've been defeated.
Dude, Gamble,
I'm
don't
gay.
show it on stream.
I'm gay.
I did.
Show it on stream, but
You just did a trick
Oh, you
proof
showed-
on me.
I don't care.
oh, the thing from the other server with like the. Oh no.
Oh, I was just
No,
showing
show it on
Lester's ass.
stream. No, don't.
And then it talks about hate, hating evil. It talks about hate all over the place, hate every false way. So this is a very common misconception. I hope I'm answering your question because it's an important question. I'm glad you brought it up because
But I
this is
think
a,
it's. But Dave,
yeah.
don't you think it's philosophical?
Now I'm
It's
not a philosopher
theoretical.
because let no man spoil. No, you see right there, and I'm not trying to cut you off. I'm just showing you something. You can say whatever you want in just a second. Let no man spoil you with philosophy and vain deceit. When you start bringing up philosophical, I'm gone because I don't even deal with that. It's not about philosophy. It's not about the worldly wisdom and what people like to call logic and reason. Because you watch the world today with their logic and reason. They don't have any. They always tell you they have all this logic and reason. They don't. They can't even reason about the Constitution. They can't even read English. There's no logic and reason at all. There's philosophy and vain deceit after the rudiments of the world and not after Christ. Now, you don't have to believe on Christ. I'm not forcing you. I'm just stating the facts. Go ahead.
No, what I was saying is, you can't please everybody all the time. Humans
I'm
are
not even trying
imperfect.
to.
I know, but
Right.
you're getting bitter over something that you cannot control. You cannot persuade everybody, right?
If you're a YouTuber,
I'm
So
not.
that's
I know I
negativity.
can't, and I'm not
But wait,
trying
wait, wait.
to.
Hold on a second.
Right.
You are giving in to negativity, okay? And when you give in to negativity, you lose energy and time. And it takes more time to be negative than positive.
Not really, because that's a new age philosophy, and that's got to do with resonating and crystal. Not you're not talking about crystals. I know that, but it does go that way. It gets into this. Oh, we need more positive energy. Don't be so negative. I don't like to be around negative people. You need to be more positive. Accentuate positive, eliminate the negative.
Yeah, but that's not what Gary's saying. That's not what Gary's saying. What he's saying is that ourselves in the miasma of negativity, we start to think like the people around us. So, have you ever been around negative people, angry people, bitter people? We start to become like them. Remember the old saying, birds of a feather flock together? I've had some really horrible negative people around me growing up as a kid, growing up in school, whatever it was. Negative, bitter people, women also bitter bitches. Oh, how come I can't get a date? How come I can't get whatever? And then we start to become like them. We start to act like them. We start to think like them. It becomes like mob mentality. Have you ever been around, like dogs and like gangbangers, and you listen to their music, you listen to the way they talk, you start to become like them, and we become like those to whom birds of a feather flock together. So what Gary's saying is that when we enmesh ourselves in their miasma, we become like, and being negative all the time, being angry all the time is way too time consuming. Whereas if you just say, you know what, fuck it, let them be what they want to be. I don't want to be like you. I don't have to be like you. I don't have to enmesh myself in your life. I don't have to inculcate myself. I'm just gonna do my thing. Life becomes a lot easier when we are not becoming or acting or carrying on the burden of other people. That's what he's saying.
Well, go ahead, Gary. Give me your side of that again, and I'll listen to it. I'm not
That's
gonna.
what
I
Gary's
just
saying.
wanted to throw that out
No,
there.
When you're with your,
no, Tacos
that's
is
what,
right. Tacos explained it
that's what,
well.
and Dave, that's what your Bible. Don't be like them. Don't be unyoked. Because when you start yoking yourself with people who are not like you, you become like them.
No.
You know, the whole yoking thing. Birds of a feather flock together.
Well,
right? When you want to become like them, you are going to be them. If you're hanging around white trash, all they want to do is just smoke and drink and get high. You're going to become like them. You're going to become useful, worthless, those people. So the ultimate question is, even Jesus is asking you, you want to be like them? Come you out of the world and be separate? Or do you want to be like them? You want to waste your life bitter and angry like them? That's what you gotta ask yourself. You gotta do some introspection and ask yourself, whom do you want to be with? Whom would you like to be like? You have a choice.
Alright, but go a little farther with this now, Gary.
Let's say they.
You think I've been? I know, because a lot of people have been, wondering about the news unit lately. What's going on here? Do you think I've been bitter? Do you think I've been bitter and angry about some things lately? And do you think it's been had a negative influence on the broadcast?
Let's put it like this. Let's say I am a very, very bitter, cynical, angry, frustrated person. I'm a little man pissed off at the world. And you come to me and say, Tacos, I'm thinking about, I don't know, I want to get my pilot's license. I'm going to start teaching, pilot students how to fly. I want to open up a travel agency where I take people on airplane tours throughout the city. What do you think? Are you stupid? You're going to get killed. You're going to crash your plane. Are you stupid? You know how expensive it is? You probably don't even have the skills. All day. Listen, Dave, I work with people all the time. I hate people. People are horrible. You want to start doing tours and then you have to be nice to these people, these worthless pieces of shit. Are you crazy? Don't even thinking about doing it, because you're only gonna fail and you're gonna piss off the customers and you're gonna end up being sued. Forget about it. Okay, thanks, Tacos. I'm not gonna do it. You're right. Thanks for the advice. Now, is that type of advice beneficial to you or is it harmful to you? Am I giving you advice because, am I giving you the kind of advice that you deserve? Maybe the kind of advice I'm giving you is basically coming out of me. Maybe I'm the one that doesn't want to do it. Maybe I'm the loser. Maybe I'm the piece of shit. Maybe I don't got what it takes. And I'm looking at you thinking, you know what? I'm going to give you my negativity because I'm going to put you down. I want to make you feel bad. I want to make you feel like me. At the end of the day, is that the type of guy you want to give you advice? Or do you want someone who's going to say, hey, it sounds like a great idea. Whether you give it a shot, try it out, see if this is something you want to do. Hey, if you fail at it, hey, big deal. We all fail at something. At least you tried. Hey, I'm with you, man. I'll back you up 100%. What side do you want to be on? You want to be on the side of darkness and negativity and bitterness, or you want to be on the side of someone that's gonna give you positivity, give you some? Now, what side do you want to be on? Do you want to hang around negative people all day, or do you want someone that's going to give you some sort of positivity, or word of encouragement?
All right, regardless of who you think Jesus is, let's look at the record and read the red words in the Bible, because everybody says I read the words that Jesus wrote. No, that Jesus said, I should say. And when you get in there. And I have a link on the news unit. I got these so many links here.
But seriously, are we making sense here? Are we on the same page? Because we've all had negative, horrible people in our lives give us negativity. Oh, you can't do that. You're too old. You're stupid.
Look, I think you're trying to
Scary night, isn't it?
you know, like you're trying to. I don't know if you're trying to tell me, hey, unit.
No, I'm keeping it real with you.
Well, I know, but okay, a lot of people have known. Look, I get on here and I talk negative about a lot of stuff. I talk negative about.
So what I'm saying is that. What I'm saying is that in life, as we grow up in life, we meet all kinds of people. We've had great high school coaches, we've had great people in our lives, and we've had some horrible, miserable people in our lives. Hey, Dad, what do you think about me joining the Air Force like you did? Oh, are you stupid? Hey, I joined the Air Force. It was the worst thing in my life. They shipped me out to Nam. But Dad, you know, it's 2018. We're not in Nam. Oh, you stupid. You're only gonna fail, and then you're gonna end up quitting like me. Because you're just like me. You're a tip off.
Are you guys trying to? Are you guys trying to?
No.
That I've
No,
got.
we're keeping it real. We're keeping it real.
I'm not. You know damn well I'm not trying to
what I'm saying is that
shut you up and not keep it real. What are you talking about? I mean, if anybody allows anybody to keep it real around here, I do. You know.
What I'm
this isn't the
saying is that
Resistance Chicks. This isn't Chris Holman channel. This isn't the SGT report.
What I am saying.
This is the news you.
What I am saying is that maybe you are in a rut. Maybe you've been convinced that you're an idiot, you're a loser, you can't do anything better because the people you've been hanging around with are telling you so. And you're like, well, okay, I guess maybe I'm an idiot because they think I'm an idiot. So I guess they must be right. For introspection and look inside yourself, you're not going to go anywhere. See, that's what I'm saying. Throughout life, we've all had good people, good role models, and pieces of shit who come into our lives and want to give us negativity and put us down. I think that's what your problem is. And we've all had the same. Even Jack have had problems like this with negativity of people who just suddenly come into his life and you're gonna tell him how to live his fucking life.
Turned out really good.
Bad advice.
I'm using a fork and knife because it sort of fell apart a little bit.
That's what we're saying.
That's okay.
Sometimes the people in our lives, they shouldn't be in our lives, and we shouldn't have them in our lives because all they're doing is hurting us. They're not uplifting.
All right, let's use a case in point then. Do you think Hillbilly's hurting my life?
No, because Hillbilly is basically he's like one of those. He's like one of those innocent.
The crust
people.
and the dough.
Now, because you are smarter than Billy, you're more capable than Billy. You have better
do you think this friendship slant relationship or whatever you want to call it?
Look at that dough.
Me and a female.
Look how good that is.
This Andrea. Do you think
you made that from scratch? Okay.
Well, it all depends on how you solve the situation.
Here we go, guys. Oh my God.
You're called to be the
Anybody thinks this does not look good is an idiot. It's a fucking idiot. Yes, I did click not for children when I posted the video. I said this is not for children. Okay, because I swear sometimes. Okay, I put a lot of sauce on there. I put extra sauce on. See, and people are saying there's too much sauce. No way. I'd be happy to eat my pizza with like a spoon, you know, like. Be careful there. Hot. All right. Okay, gotta get some sort of a. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh my God. Wow. That is good. Okay. Yeah, kind of stuck to the pan a little bit. Shouldn't have stuck so much, but okay. All right. Yeah, I think I screwed up the dough. Shit. Fucked it up. I think that yeast thing was a problem. The dough screwed up. All right. Okay, so it's going to be fine, but it's all. See how it's all falling apart? Oh no, it's all right. There we go. See, it's sort of falling apart into like a bunch of small pieces. That's because I think in the early stages I fucked the dough up, but that's okay. It'll still be good because it's just like it's cheese and stuff. You just eat it, right? Yeah, because like I think the dough was messed up when I didn't mix the yeast into it early enough. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe it is disgusting. Maybe that person's right. Maybe it's disgusting.
What's my problem?
I don't know what your problem is. That's something you gotta figure out.
Wow.
That's one of those
The light right. Crust in the dough.
Now, because you are smarter than Billy, you in your bed.
There we go.
Right.
There is the pizza. Right there.
You think this
Okay.
friendship
See the
slant relationship?
The crust is pretty good. Oh, look, disgusting. I'll be blocking Schmiggy Schmogler later. Be blocking that moron. Come into my house, say my pizza's disgusting. Rude. First of all, you can't smell it. You're obviously a fucking idiot. Okay. Anyways, okay, here we go.
Here we
Not
go,
get mad,
guys.
Schmiggy Schmogler. All right.
Oh my god.
Okie dokie. Okay. Pizza's amazing.
Anybody
okay?
thinks this
Pizza's
does
literally
not look
amazing.
good is an idiot!
All right. So.
A fucking idiot!
Da, 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 da.
Yes, I did
It's interesting,
I did click
You blocking that
not
moron.
for children
My house,
when
my
I
pizza's
when I
disgusting.
posted the video.
Rude. First of all, you can't smell it.
It's not for
You're
children.
obviously a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, okay, here we go.
I swear sometimes.
Let's not get mad, Smiggy Smogler. All right.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I put a lot of sauce
Okay.
in there. I put extra
Pizza's amazing.
sauce
Okay.
on.
Pizza's literally amazing.
See?
Well, okay, but listen.
And people are saying there's too much
All right.
sauce.
So.
No way. I'd
Da,
be
da, da,
happy
da,
to
da,
eat
da,
my
da,
pizza with like a spoon.
It's interesting, like it almost makes you not want to do cooking segments because you always get some random Smiggy Smogler showing up, some Dan jerk-off showing up, you know, who's like decides they want to like talk smack about your hard work. It just makes it less fun, you know?
Hold on.
You know, 99.9% of the people are having a good time.
Hold on.
And Smiggy Smogler has to show up and throw negativity into it. It's the problem with the internet, and frankly, it's the problem with the world today. You know, that's the problem with the world today. Too much negativity. All right. Okay.
Stuck the pan
All right.
a little bit.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna get a better shot of it for you guys.
Stuck so much.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I screwed up the dough.
Okay. There we go.
I mean that respectfully.
Wow.
I think that yeast thing was a problem.
Let me get the light right.
The dough screwed up. All right.
There you go.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
gonna be fine.
So
But it's
there
all,
we go.
See how it's
There
all
is the
falling
pizza.
apart?
Right there.
Oh no, it's all
Okay.
right.
See the
There we go. See?
the crust is pretty
Sort
good.
of falling
Oh look,
apart.
disgusting. I'll be
They're like
blocking Schmiggy
bunch of
Schmogler later.
Small
Blocking that
pieces.
moron. Come into my house.
That's
Pieces.
because I
Disgusting.
think I in the
rude.
early stages I
First of all, you
fucked the
can't
dough
smell
up. But that's okay. It'll still be good because it's just like it's cheese and
okay, here we
stuff. You just eat it, right?
Get mad.
Yeah, because like I think the dough was messed up when I didn't mix the yeast into it early enough.
Okay. Pizza's
Okay,
literally
so
amazing.
I don't know. Maybe it is disgusting. Maybe that person's right. Maybe it's disgusting.
What's my problem?
It's
interesting. Like it almost makes you not want to do cooking segments because you always get some random smiggy smoggler showing up. Dan jerk off crust in the dough. It's like sides they want to like talk smack about your hard work. It makes it less fun, you know? 99.9%. There we go. Right there is pizza. Right there. Smoggler has to show up. Okay.
Friendship.
See the
slant relationship.
Crust, pretty good. Oh, look, disgusting. I'll be blocking Schmicky Schmoggler later. Blocking that moron. Come into my house saying my pizza's disgusting. Rude. First of all, I can't smell it. Obviously, a fucking idiot. Okay. Anyways, okay, here we go. There we go. Here we go, guys. Schmicky Schmoggler. Right there. Oh my god. Okie dokie. Okay. Pizza's amazing. Anybody thinks this pizza's literally amazing. Good. Is an idiot! Alright. Fucking idiot! Anyways, Yes, I did click not for children when I posted the video. Rude. First of all, you can't smell it. Obviously, fucking idiot. Okay. Anyways, okay, here we go. Where something like it almost makes you not get mad.
You definitely I'm out here. Bad shit.
Pizza's amazing.
Completely mad or crazy.
It's literally amazing.
How can I be completely mad? If I was completely mad or crazy, I should be at Mendota Mental Health.
No way. It's interesting, like it almost makes you not want to do cooking segments because you always get some random smiggy smoggler showing up.
Mental health and
some,
you know,
Dan jerk off showing
Where
up.
am I with this? I mean, am I really
like
batshit crazy?
sides they want to like
hold on, Tacos, hold on.
talk smack about your hard work.
Tacos, hold on.
It just makes it less fun, you know?
Dave.
Yeah.
You know, 99.9% of the people are having a good time. He's an idiot!
And
Smiggy Smoggler has to show up
the authorities
and throw negativity into it.
The authorities step in.
It's the problem with the internet, and frankly, it's the problem with the world today.
It's getting to the point.
That's the problem.
Step in and fix
today.
me.
No, too much negativity.
You're there, but you're playing on that spectrum sometimes. You do play on it. You do hit it. You bounce up against it.
Let's give you a better shot with this. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're coming from, really.
Okay, wait. Hold on.
You gotta give me an example.
Go to your video, and I believe it's 40 minutes long. You were pissed off that you got banned from your other channel, and the way you were talking, if I was a psychologist, I would say this man needs to
get the light right.
I'm not. Listen, Dave. I'm not talking shit to you, man. Hold on, I'll find it. Hold on.
There we go. See how it's There's the pizza. Apart. Right there. Okay.
get really unappreciative, speechless. When I speak this tone, leave me alone. To each his own. You a clone, lost in an unknown zone. I watch the crow on my tombstone. I see my own death. I know what to expect when I close my eyes at night. I don't rest. I'm so hopeless with no regrets. And the roses controls most of my process. I got no progress. I just got problems. I can't solve them. Mom solve them. Pop's gone, killed by cops. A lot of blood lost now. I'm a parent now, yo. Where do I stop? Yo, where do I stop? Yo, where do I stop? Yo, where do I stop? Where do I stop? Some say it's a cycle, and some say I'm just psycho. Like I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm doing. I'm doing everything, I'm everything. You won't do it. Some say it's a cycle, and some say I'm just psycho. Like I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm doing, what I'm doing. I'm doing everything, doing everything. You won't do it. Rotten life taught me an awful way to act, and I've adopted some bad habits in order to adapt. Now I'm not a man, never mind a rat. Told the lawyer get my bag. Street life on a warpath, still tipping on 4-4s and going more laps. Of course that stacking corpses, beat a dead horse, use excessive force ass. Use your head, I use fists, everything else useless. Give you if you insist, maybe and if you didn't. I love this too much to quit it. I really wish I was kidding. I think the whole world's a joke, yo, but nobody's smiling. My whole life has been violent. Some say it's a cycle, but some say I'm just psycho. Like I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm doing, what I'm doing. I'm doing everything, I'm doing everything. You won't do it. Some say it's a cycle, but some say I'm just psycho. Like I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm doing, what I'm doing. I'm doing everything, I'm doing everything. You won't do it. You won't do it. Some say it's a cycle, it's a cycle.
The fuck is with that? It's not a valid argument, man, against buying a unicycle. I mean, no one knows how to ride a goddamn unicycle. But the fact is that once you at least bought it, you can take the time to like gradually learn how to ride it, you know? Like,
I'm not in the market for it. I'm sorry, but
who is in the market for it? You know, any like pot smokers?
Well, you are obviously in the market for it because you bought it.
I mean, I'm not in the market for it. I mean, I was in the market for it like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Like, this is
Did
just.
you try it for Cirque du Soleil?
For circus, what?
Cirque du Soleil.
What does that mean?
It's a circus.
And when you're all out of
Here, take this origami. I'll give you a
down at the end of your rope,
I'm making a gift.
and nobody's there to throw you a line. If you ever get so low that you don't know which way to go, come on and take a walk in my shoes. Never worry about a thing, got the world on a string, 'cause I've got the cure for all of my all of his blues. Take a look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away. Take a look at my enormous penis, and the happy times are coming to.
Quiero aprender español.
quiero aprender español.
¿Tú quieres aprender español?
Quiero aprender español. Para tu información, no hablo español, pero me gusta hablar mucho.
Okay.
Sí, sí. Presente. Donation. Come.
Okay.
Sí, sí, sí. Gracias, muchas gracias, señorita. Muchas gracias. No.
Carl.
Who is this?
It's Bane. I'm Bane.
Oh, okay.
No, what's up, dude?
What's going on, man?
Chillin'.
1 second. I'm just getting these random this really weird numbers. I just need to call them. I'm sorry. 1 second. I want to call these weird ass numbers that keep popping up. 858. What is this? 858.
Yo, what's up, nigga?
Who is this?
Yo, this is Daddy Penis Fingers. And you on that homophobic shit for real, son. I'm gonna street fuck you. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come see you. I'm gonna come rape you. I'm gonna come inside you. You gonna be my fifi, nigga. You gonna be my fifi puppet man, my little fifi call dancer man. You gonna dance on my penis and do my laundry.
Can you chill, man, please? Like I don't want any of this to happen.
No, man, you on that shit, you talking all that shit. You don't like gay people pushing up on you. I'm gonna push up on you real hard and shit. You know, push up in that shit. Push the shit in. You know, make it like wrap around my penis. It feel good like that. I'm gonna feed you first.
Thank you, Dada Moma, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Listen.
You're welcome. I love you. I love you, nigga. We love you. We all gonna have sex with you. Everybody gonna have sex with you. Everyone. Even if they ain't gay, they all gonna get in on it. They have to. You know what I'm saying? It's TTD like that. It's fuck call time.
TTD?
Like the whole yard. Yeah. Yeah. Even Prince Aladdin gonna bust them cheeks, nigga.
Fucking faggots.
Yeah, we're gonna get up in that butthole, Carl. We love you. Everybody love you. We love you, nigga. LGBTC2. GBTQC2, nigga. I love you, nigga.
You're a fucking homo.
Nigga, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see them cheeks, nigga. You gotta turn them lights on. I might be in your room right now. My dick definitely in my hand wherever I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's hard as a motherfucker. Harder than a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about you.
Can you please stop? Please stop.
I can hang up, but I can't stop thinking about it. You know that I'm gonna be doing it, regardless. I'm on the phone with you or not. I'm watching you.
Please don't.
Watch.
Please stop.
I'm gonna come soon. I'm gonna come off air. All right. I'm gonna take my cummies off air.
Please stop.
I'm gonna take my cummies off air. All right.
Please stop.
Oh.
No. 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 Please don't. Please don't.
from.
Hey, it's Mark.
To accept.
Hello.
Why don't we just kill the gays? The only way you can get rid of AIDS.
The fuck? Randy, I'm gonna call you back. Don't drop the phone, faggot.
Hello?
Randy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me? Randy, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Carl. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you because you're like very. First off, the chat hates you. Let's just clarify that. Everybody hates you right now. Nobody wants you.
Fuck the chat. Fuck the chat. Let me tell you something, faggot.
Right.
You think it's funny to catfish men? You think it's funny to catfish men? Huh?
Do I think it's funny to catfish men?
What? Okay, so what's your end game? You're gonna meet him in person and giggle like some fucking faggot, say, "Ooh, you got catfished, I'm a guy." What then? That's funny? That's fucking gay. You're gonna spend hours talking to a fucking man pretending you're a woman.
I'm not gonna spend hours. I'm gonna spend
What, does it
minutes.
turn you on?
No, I'm gonna.
Does it give you a chub?
No.
Huh?
What?
Trying to fool men? Huh?
men?
What the fuck? What the fuck is funny? What the fuck is funny about that? What's funny?
Randy, come on.
Tell me what's funny. Tell me what's funny. What planet is that funny? Like, on what planet is that funny? Tell me.
Randy, come on. Can you please just relax and allow me to explain my side of the story, okay?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna put on a wig?
No!
You're gonna put on a wig?
No,
huh?
I'm not!
And reveal your cock?
No!
When you're in the hotel, you're gonna reveal your cock?
No, I'm not. Jesus Christ. Can I please explain what's going on? All right? I'm not going to interact with any of these men. They're all going to think that they all catfished one another, and I'm just going to film. I'm going to stream them from a distance. That's about it. Like, I'm not going to interact with them directly. And I think that you know, is funny to some extent. I mean, okay, what are you?
That's still fucking gay.
Just I don't know.
That's still fucking gay.
Listen, I just did this because, dude, I don't know. This is just something that, you know, the people in Discord and the chat suggested. Like, it was just like this natural progression. I don't know. So you don't think this
No,
is...
that's fucking gay. That's fucking gay, and your fans are gay too. They're a bunch of fags. Faggots in the chat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They're all fags.
You hate everybody? Randy, okay, well this
No,
is... Randy, tell everybody how you feel about my channel and everything, because you've been a cameraman for me for quite some time, and, you know, like, I don't know, dude, like, you've supported this channel, and now you're kind of tearing this down. I mean, this is really getting on your nerves. So, I don't know, man. Tell
I just think this idea of yours is gay.
All right. Okay, man. Like.
And I actually noticed when guys call on the channel.
Yeah.
And they tell you how cute you are and shit, you start blushing.
I start blushing.
Yeah, you really like it. You really enjoy it.
I don't.
You clearly do.
I clearly do?
What are you, gay? Huh? You a faggot?
No.
You a faggot?
No.
Huh? No. You gay?
Bro, come on.
You a faggot? You suck dick? Faggot?
Come on, Randy. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Randy, you cocksucker. It's not over with. Randy, you're not gonna fucking get off of this shit scotch-free. That's not... You're not gonna insult me like that and just run off into the woods.
Call from.
I said Carl's asshole to new pussy.
To accept, press 1.
Hello?
Calls.
What? You're gonna what?
I see what you doing, nigga. You trying to collect all them dick pics, nigga. You gonna be jerking off with these dudes.
See now.
You know you want. Come on, you know that's the end game, nigga. That's the end game for you. You trying to get like some dick pics, you know, like put your fingers in your mouth and be like, I don't know, sitting on shampoo bottles.
You're the one saying that you wanted to fuck me earlier, you fucking faggot nigger.
I do want to fuck you. I'm gonna fuck me. We all gonna have sex with you, nigga. We told you, like it's like that. We love you like that.
Stop calling me nigga, all right, man. Stop calling me nigga.
You stop it, nigga. You be quiet, little Mexican boy. You got pinker gayer lips than Bjorn, man. Bjorn got some pink gay lips. I put my dick in his mouth, but your mouth, now you got a big old mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'll fill that shit up for you.
Some gay faggot, man.
I want to suck your toes, nigga.
Okay, listen. Okay, shut up, Tyrone.
Listen.
Shut up.
You shut up, nigga.
You shut up.
Okay.
You shut up.
All right, I listen.
No.
Listen.
No. You shut the fuck up. I'll hang up on you. If you don't let me talk, I'll fucking hang up on you, faggot. Do you hear me?
All right.
Do you want to have an opportunity to talk, or do you want to just waste it? Like, honestly, are you gonna allow me to speak?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Tyrone. Cool. So pretty much, if you want to meet up, all right, it will be in the company of these men that I'm organizing here. Are you anywhere near New York? If not, this conversation's over.
Like, you want me to come and have sex with these guys with you, or what?
Absolutely. Listen, I'm not involved in any of this, at least directly. I'm not. I'm just gonna, the interaction initially is gonna be something that you're.
Nigga, who is you? Is this admin nigga? What is your name? Who is? Nigga, put nigga Carl on the phone. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. We talking about fucking Carl, nigga.
Listen, I'm organizing
Get out.
I'm organizing this, yes.
I'm organizing the sex with Carl, though.
No, I'm organizing this.
Not a chance, nigga. My dick, I'm the big nigga out here.
Out where?
In the dick world.
The dick world? No such thing.
Yeah. Carl's asshole's the new pussy, straight up. Straight up, that's my word. Carl's asshole is the new pussy. Put a stamp on it, nigga. That's my bitch.
1 second. 1 second, faggot. Give me a second.
You're a faggot, nigga. Put my bitch Carl on the phone.
Oh, you're such a
faggot. Fuck you, nigga.
Give me a second. I'm trying to do something.
I'm gonna come inside you too, nigga. I'm gonna send you all frozen cum. I got like 8 ounces of that shit. I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna chop them rocks up. Y'all gonna get cum packages. You stick it in your asshole, make a baby, little ass baby, little Carl Juniors run around, little munchkin, little butt homunculus. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Black magic ass babies.
If you listen, faggot. If you inject semen into an asshole, it's just gonna stay semen. It's not gonna become a baby.
Nigga,
retard.
You gotta put an egg in there. If you put an egg yolk in a butthole with the
like a chicken egg yolk. Is that what you're saying? Like you're gonna take an egg and crack it inside an anus. You're gonna take a fucking chicken egg and crack it inside. What?
Azalea Banks taught me this shit, nigga. I make ass babies for real, voodoo shit, nigga.
You're
3
a
chickens.
fucking retard. Clearly, you're retarded.
I'm gonna fucking come everywhere. I'm coming all over this shit right now. I came so.
Come over what?
Off camp.
Listen, you're a mentally ill faggot. You need to be placed in the nearest mental asylum as soon as possible.
Man.
Yeah.
Shoot,
you're a danger. You're a menace to society. You're a danger to society. I would be in absolute fear knowing that you are walking amongst people like
me up. Carl raised my spirits, man. I was in a dark place till I started watching this nigga Carl. And you trying to do what? Get in between me and him?
Dark place.
What? Nigga, yeah.
You just want to empty your fucking nutsack. You want to empty your nutsack into something.
I was on the verge of cutting my dick off. I was about to go go like Christ.
You might as well do it.
You know what I'm saying?
You might as well
I cut
do
my
it.
dick off and jump off a balcony, and then I saw Carl on a phone. I talked to him,
Jesus
and I
Christ.
seen the light.
You seen the light? What the fuck are you talking about?
I seen the light. That pretty white boy. He light skinned. He got golden hair.
You're clearly mentally ill, man. Clearly. There's just no dispute. There's no argument about this. You're mentally ill, Tyrone.
Nigga, you sound like a Sean Faze ass nigga.
Excuse me?
You trying to white knight for Carl?
White knight? I'm just calling you mentally ill. You're talking about cracking chicken eggs inside a guy's asshole and then coming in and thinking the baby is gonna come out.
Fuck you, you're a faggot, you pussy. Nigga, shut up. Hang up, faggot. I'm done with you. Hang up.
No, you hang up.
Get off the phone. You hang up, faggot.
No, you do.
Fuck you. You hang up.
No, you do. Hang up,
You.
retard. There. There you go. Well, I could just mute you, you fuck. 1 second. Fucking retard. 1 second. All right. Yeah, like that's. I mean, Tyrone is still pushing those buttons like crazy. He can push them all night, man. He can push them all night. Like, you know, I can't hear him anymore. You didn't win, Carl. I mean, if I lost, I lost.
Call from
Joey.
Joey. Hi, Joey.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dude, this is genius, man.
It really is. It's genius.
And fuck Randy, man. Fuck Randy. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Fuck that guy. He's just a little bitch.
Randy's a little bitch? Is that what you said?
Randy's a big pussy.
Oh, wow. I mean, if you go on Discord...
Do it, man.
Do it? I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to, yeah.
That'd be so fucking funny. Where are you going to meet him at?
Who? These guys?
Yeah.
I mean, that's still to be determined. You know? I mean, eventually, like, it's going to be... Listen, the stream is going to... Like, I think that organizing this...
Jeffrey Epstein's consigliere, reputedly his pimp, has been arrested and charged with a number of crimes, including sex trafficking. Her name apparently is pronounced Ghislaine Maxwell, spelled Ghislaine. You know who she is. According to one of Epstein's victims who spoke with Fox, Maxwell is just as bad as the billionaire she once served.
She is a rapist.
One more thing before we go tonight. Since this show began almost 4 years ago, I've really tried not to talk about myself on the air or even use the first person pronoun. The last thing this country needs is more narcissism. It's not very interesting anyway. People who use the word I a lot tend to bore everyone but themselves. But tonight we're going to make an exception to that rule. We don't have much choice. Last week, the New York Times began working on a story about where my family and I live. As a matter of journalism, there is no conceivable justification for a story like that. The paper is not alleging we've done anything wrong, and we haven't. We pay our taxes, we like our neighbors, we've never had a dispute with anyone. So why is the New York Times doing a story on the location of my family's house? Well, you know why. To hurt us. To injure my wife and kids so that I will shut up and stop disagreeing with them. They believe in force. We've learned that. 2 years ago, a left-wing journalist publicized our home address in Washington. A group of screaming Antifa lunatics showed up while I was at work. They vandalized our home. They threatened my wife. She called 911 while hiding in a closet. One more thing before we go tonight. Since this show began almost 4 years ago, I've really tried not to talk about myself on the air or even use the first person pronoun. The last thing this country needs is more narcissism. It's not very interesting anyway. People who use the word I a lot tend to bore everyone but themselves. But tonight we're going to make an exception to that rule. We don't have much choice. Last week, the New York Times began working on a story about where my family and I live. As a matter of journalism, there is no conceivable justification for a story like that. The paper is not alleging we've done anything wrong, and we haven't. We pay our taxes, we like our neighbors. We've never had a dispute with anyone. So why is the New York Times doing a story on the location of my family's house? Well, you know why. To hurt us. To injure my wife and kids so that I will shut up and stop disagreeing with them. They believe in force. We've learned that. 2 years ago, a left-wing journalist publicized our home address in Washington. A group of screaming Antifa lunatics showed up while I was at work. They vandalized our home. They threatened my wife. She called 911 while hiding in a closet. A few weeks later, they showed up again at our house. For the next year, they sent letters to our home threatening to kill us. We tried to ignore it. It felt cowardly to sell our home and leave. We'd raised our kids there in the neighborhood, and we loved it. But in the end, that's what we did. We have 4 children. It just wasn't worth it. But the New York Times followed us. The paper is assigned a political activist called Murray Carpenter to write a story about where we are now. They've hired a photographer called Tristan Spinsky to take pictures. Their story about where we live is slated to run in the paper this week. Editors there know exactly what will happen to my family when it does run. I called them today and I told them, but they didn't care. They hate my politics. They want this show off the air. If one of my children gets hurt because of a story they wrote, they won't consider it collateral damage. They know it's the whole point of the exercise, to inflict pain on our family, to terrorize us, to control what we say. That's the kind of people they are. They'll deny this, of course. They'll claim it's just journalism, just the facts. Really? So how would Murray Carpenter and his photographer Tristan Spinsky feel if we told you where they live? If we put pictures of their homes on the air? What if we publicize the home address of every one of the soulless robot editors at the New York Times who assigned and managed this incitement to violence against my family? What about the media editor, Jim Windolf? We could do that. We know who they are. Would that qualify as journalism?
Team. She like how Gary talk, she wanna fuck me. I was on stream, you were just watching. 10,000 ass me, started to stop me. Egos won't fuck me cause I'm controversial. I got that blocker, you just a commercial. Trying to find me, bitch, 2130, I live in the circle. Your name on Instagram, having that faggot. I just found out that you living with daddy. We go send pizzas and bundles and missed it. Wake your ass up, it's getting fisted. Shout out my daddy, I know what they do. That's me eating sauce and burgers like food. So did the stream, get with the mood. I'm with the shits, this is no stool. Famous troll like I'm 50. Your sisters got titties, we put them on Giphy. Until take shots, they keep on missing. Internet gangster, shit like I'm pissing. I'ma send Pixie and dicks to your grandma. I will not fuck on a put you back grandma. Ass piece of dogs here to block you with hammer sticks. Zombies put pop and get caught you some manners.
Hey, on that note, dude, can I just for a moment, and you're gonna be mad about this scandal, but like, the King Smith thing on Mixer was fucking hilarious, right? No. In a fantastic, come on, dude. It was a little bit good.
I mean, you got it. Chatterbait, right?
It was a little bit good, right?
The chatter. Oh, innocent male 32. You fucking loser. That's the greatest thing ever.
I don't know what that one is.
That's Frank.
That one?
Frank is innocent male 32 on Chatterbait.
But that was his real account. He stupid, he used a fake one.
Oh, Jesus. Real account, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
That's fucking embarrassing, dude.
That's so embarrassing. It's still a meme, which is so great.
Hey, Frank. So, when he went to Mixer, when he moved to Mixer, I made an account named King Smith, and I just talked to his chat, and he was like, "Oh yeah, King Smith, he's a mod," and he modded me. So then,
well, King Smith DM'd me at the exact same time. It was serendipitous.
I know
it was serendipitous
you know he's,
for you.
No, dude, you know he's like retarded, right? Like I literally, I was through your list of mods, and I was like, just in my head, like who's
poor King Smith.
Doesn't work out this morning. And I was like, King Smith, like he's fucking retarded. So I was like, I'm gonna do him. So I did him.
Can we put some mods in the chat?
Luke, can you put some mods in the chat? I don't want to see the G, damn, that weirdo dude. I know you fuck with him. I know that's one of your friends, but that's just, he's been irrelevant for a long time. So if it was ever gonna pop off, it would have already popped off. This isn't your chance, bro. Ganville, I'm not saying give up or quit, but it's like find a new niche, brother, because your tactics aren't really working. They just annoy people. I think me and Paul, the two biggest live streamers, actually. Can we just ban Ganville from the chat, dude? This guy needs another niche. He really needs another niche. Ganville, get another niche. If you're wondering why it doesn't work for you, Gan, it's I don't even know you. I don't even know who you. Ganville, so basically, this is just words for you. And I'm gonna move on from you. Move on. I've seen your name for a long time, right? I have not one time clicked to check what you were or who you were. I promise to God, dude, if you see that you're not getting too many people like fucking with you, if you're not, it's not right. Like, dude, you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right, bro. I'm telling you, I don't even know what you look like, sound like, anything. I don't know anything about you. I just know that you spam shit, bro. Like, you're almost a failure, you know? But I'm sure you could succeed in other ways. But with the way you're doing right now, I've known about you for a year, bro. I never reached back out to you. Keep it going. I'm just letting you know that. That's for you. This is for you. I'm speaking to you, Gabriel. I don't know what you look like, sound like, and I don't care. For that sole reason, you're not doing stuff right. You're not really, you're not doing anything cool. Like, you haven't made it to anyone's subreddit for your content. That shit is weird. That's weird, bro.
Do you really
Hey, Smithy Schloppers, that fucking
Smitty, I'm worried why you lonely so much. You gotta pay hookers just to ride your pepperoni or your pork shoulder, pork roast, a hot dog, whatever you call your dick. Oh yeah, wild hog thing. Why you paying prostitutes plus paying for rent? Oh yeah, she's not as cute. Mickey behave, save your money for the BJ. Use the back like you did the fifth grade. What a conversation with your dad then. Little Schmicky, the vacuum broke you. I understand when you start that. What age you're not fucked up. Baby Schmicky put his hog in the dust buster. Schmicky Schmother when you were a toddler. Baby child molester. Just for the joy of getting fondled. How much you pay to be a DJ model? That's like paying hard punks to have sex with his father. Meaning he would do it for free. Look at guys spamming bots in the chat. Oh, it's just me. Why do you hate women who make a living? You're mad you wanna be one with no breasts to fit in. And the man said you wanna swim in. Slap on the ass by the dock. You said hit it again. A 38-year-old man who drops acid. No friends. Tonight, I'm gonna fucking go live. I'm gonna go live. No angry tonight, real hard for ya. Control Smicky Schmodler, the last guy you want modded. Smicky Schmodler, deep pockets and mental problems. Smicky Schmodler, the guy stalking your crib. We'll delete your comment fast if we talk about Corinne. Smicky Schmodler, the last guy you want modded. Smicky Schmodler, deep pockets and mental problems. Smicky Schmodler, the guy stalking your crib. We'll delete your comment fast if we talk about Corinne. He's a short, fat, bald guy covered with a ball cap. Bright all caps, big emo, in all black. Acting real freaky computers. When he starts crying, listening to Boy George and the Cure. Like, do you really hurt me? Do you really make me cry? Schmicky, I'm worried, why are you lonely? So much you got to pay hookers just to ride your pepperoni. Or your pork shoulder, pork roast, a hot dog, whatever you call you dick. Oh yeah, a wild hog said thing. Why you paying prostitutes plus paying for rent? Oh yeah, she's not as cute. Schmiggy behave, save your money for the BJ. Use the vacuum like you did in the 5th grade. What a conversation with your dad then. Little Schmiggy's the vacuum he broke you. At it again? When you start that? What age the nut buster? Baby Schmiggy put his hog in the dust buster. Schmiggy smiled when you were a toddler. You paid a child molester. Just for the joy of getting fondled. How much you pay to be a DJ modder? That's like paying hard punks to have sex with his father. Meaning he would do it for free. Look, a guy spamming bots in the chat. Oh, it's just Schmiggy. Why do you hate women who make a living? You mad you wanna be one with no dress to fit in? And a man's ass you wanna swim in? Slapped on the ass by the doc. You said hit it again. A 38-year-old man who drops acid. No friends, just hoes and tablets. I know acting crazy is real hard for ya. Control of all trolls. Mickey motherfucking monster. Guys. Hey guys, the meatloaf is talking to me again, guys.
Big up General Lucian, big up Star, big up Auckland, big up Nick, big up Man.
Ain't that crazy? Guys, where you going, guys?
Check it out, DJ.
With all due respect, I don't have pity for these black niggas, that's the way I feel. Speaking Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. With all due respect, I don't have pity.
Young Josh, this guy over here is
Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad.
Asian guy.
As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist because I ain't black. Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist because I ain't black. Black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I, with all due respect, I don't have pity for these black niggas, that's the way I feel. Screaming Black Lives Matter, all the black guys rather be deadbeats than pay your bills. Yelling nigga this and nigga that. Call everybody nigga and get a nigga mad. As soon as I say nigga, then everyone react. Wanna swing at me and call me racist because I ain't black.
She would never like you. Dude, it's people that hang out in the Attila server. What do you expect from them?
He got some good form.
People that watch fucking Attila and hang out in his server, dude, and want to be around Attila.
Look at those quads.
Can't expect much out of these people. They're the low of low.
Another rip. 30 set. 30 set.
Lesser than Jimbo, I would say. Jimbo is a more characteristic person. He has more going on in his life.
30 set. Fuck yeah. Give it another set. Copy her workout.
She probably doesn't even want to talk to this faggot. She's probably annoyed by this shit. It's just him always saying, I do know.
That testosterone is pumping now. Some nice testosterone. Cause we're men and we like to fight.
Would never. She's literally. She's genetics are shit. You're fat. You're short. You're ugly. Your genetics are horrible. You're obviously a moron because you're an Attila server. You're short. Your genetics are like the least. Right. I don't date little hell. I'm just friends with her. Would not bother me one bit. Would surprise me if she would date a little Down syndrome Asian like you. She'll laugh.
No, not yet. But that's the plan. Yep.
You're so weird, dude. You're not even funny. You could at least say something that's funny. I'm
I'll show it after, but it is Taco Bell. Yeah, that I'm eating. Yeah, once in a while, I don't mind it. It was one of those days I was craving it. Yeah, exactly.
Would surprise me.
Good boyfriend.
Why would we hate you? We don't care about you. Literally.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Where are you from?
You're a lolcow to us,
No, I
just
haven't
now.
been yet. But maybe we can find you someone over there in Oregon. You know, I'm also far, so it's kind of.
Let's get a drop kick.
So easy.
About to go to homie's house. You could at least say something that's funny.
Yes.
Eating a fish burger.
This isn't tonight indeed. Who is this?
I fell on my ass on that mountain, dude.
Good, thanks, Jimmy. How are you?
So easy.
I fell on my ass at the mountain.
No, not yet. But that's the plan.
Fucking slick ass muddy spot I didn't see.
That's really good. That's good. You like it?
It's a burrito. It's Taco Bell.
Dude.
I'll show it after, but it is Taco Bell. Yeah, that I'm eating.
Oh yeah, his ass has been
Once
injured.
in a while, I don't mind it. It's one of those days I was
Dude.
craving it.
Fucking Jimbo, dude, Jimbo was fucking hilarious today.
Exactly.
Let me mute the gunbot so I don't have to hear that.
Boyfriend? No, thanks. I'm not looking for a boyfriend.
Actually,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Where are you from?
oh yeah, Jimbo.
No, I haven't been yet.
Dude, Jimbo was fucking hilarious today. He went back into Mommy Blogger server and shit. And like he broke his chair when he was drunk and like passed out. And then he gets right back up. He smokes a cigarette. And I called out every single thing he would do before he did. And after he broke the chair, he went to go sit back in it and fucking fell again. I love him, dude. Yeah. Well, no, did he? After he broke that chair, because keep in mind he's broke 4 chairs in 1 month. He then goes around his house looking for a chair. When he couldn't find a chair because he broke every chair in the house already, he just came back to the mic and said, "Well, I found a chair now. I guess I'm gonna go home now. I'm going home." Yeah, dude, he broke 4 or 3 chairs in 1 month.
Yeah, it's sad to have like people depressed when they're out.
Gamble's got it recorded. He's gonna show it on his stream tonight. It's gonna be hilarious.
They don't have a line.
That shit made me fucking laugh so hard. The mommy bloggers are so brutal, dude. The Jimbo. It's fucking awesome. They would.
Schmiggy, what's up?
It'd be a parody intervention. Jimbo, you got a problem.
No, I don't know. Super weird, right? Captain, I really like playing guitar
God
with you.
damn, Jimbo's been the best
Super fun.
content for the past 2 days. Like, the best.
What up, Carl W? Thanks for
Snorting
stopping by.
crack,
Shit.
fucking falling out of chairs.
Oh my god, I love it.
Getting ganged up on by like
So who's your number one
40-year-old
favorite person
women.
to stream on?
It's fantastic. I love those movies. They're hilarious. They also said you're annoying, and I agree. You're quite annoying. God damn.
Hug Captain for me.
Oh, I still get him. I guess he's asleep right now.
What? What did they say
Me too. I really wanted it to happen. I kept pushing for it.
No, I'm not.
Didn't happen, though, sadly.
Where's the body?
I wish it did. Real. Jimbo's top content creator in the server, hands down. Jimbo. You've missed the past 2 days with Jimbo, dude. He's been non-stop content.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Snorting crack.
What are you really stressed about? You're so stressed about something that you used to be so chill.
Dude, it was hilarious how he figured out too. He was sitting there talking about, no, it's cocaine, Mike. I'm like, alright, you said they were smoking crack over there when you went and got it. He's like, yeah, went and got it from the guy, yeah. He was cooking it in the stove with ammonia. I'm like, Jimbo, that's literally how they make crack. And he's just like, oh, okay. I guess I smoke crack then.
What do you feel?
Yesterday, he did it. He went to a crack house with his sister. He goes and gets his crack and then leaves because they're smoking crack.
Lighting up my life in every single way. Thank you for reading the Constitution for me and trying to teach me the Bible. Thank you, Corinne. Now, thank you, Corinne. Thank you, Corinne, forever. Thank you, Corinne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Corinne. Yes, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Rent-free donated $5. Rent-free in your head.
Dude, the mommy vloggers, they love Jimbo. They fucking love him. Yeah. Nah, they bully him, dude. They fucking bully him non-stop. It's fucking awesome. As soon as Jimbo goes in there, they roast his ass. It's the best. Jimbo's a masochistic man, man. He likes to get a little roughened up. Yeah, it's the one place he can sing without getting muted. He loves that. He's found a home.
I'm gonna put it on sound for a second.
Yeah. We love you, Schmeggy, huh? Here's a kiss for you. It'd be a parody. Schmeggy be on one. Yeah, it's
Captain, I really like playing
God damn, Jimbo's been the best content for the past 2 days. Like, the best.
What up, Carl W?
Snorting crack. Fucking falling out of chair. He hasn't done nothing like wild as yet. I did talk to him about it. Getting ganged up on by like 40-year-old women. Either way, I love you. Fantastic. I love this movie. It's hilarious, dude. They also said you're annoying, Nikki. And I agree. You're quite annoying. Oh shit. God damn. Oh, so good. pushing for it.
No, I'm not.
Didn't happen, though, sadly.
Where's the body?
I wish it did. For real. Jimbo's top content. Top content creator and server. Hands down. Jimbo. You've missed the past 2 days of Jimbo, dude. It's been non-stop content. Snoring crack.
To the state's COVID stats. This letter from PanCare, North Florida, states the COVID-19 data for the state of Florida is skewed. It notes PanCare conducted more than 6,900 antibody tests and more than 16,000 antigen tests that have not been accurately reported by the Florida Department of Health because it refused to accept the results. Specifically, PanCare claims the state is requesting and counting results of tests that are negative while excluding and not counting results that are positive. This relates to a second, broader issue
and do more in this space. And that's exactly what we'll be doing, building on the existing public awareness campaign, but a whole new scale. We've been talking to legislative leaders about some support. We've obviously generated, I made this point on many occasions, a lot of philanthropic support in this effort, as well as federal support in this effort. We're now going to step up those efforts in a much more targeted and a much more focused way. Part of that education, again, as I said, is not just educating families and employees, but also educating our incredible employers just on more
details around the guidance we put out. It's one thing to put out guidance as an employer. I know this intimately. The state may send us a lot of information, but we're dealing with the crisis of the day, our P&L statements, taxes and fees, and this and that, and everything else. And now we still educate folks on some of those new strategies and new opportunities in terms of testing. So that's the purpose of the handbook that we're putting out today, and new tutorials and Q&As that we'll be putting out to build and support this. So it relates to the efforts to ensure more long-lasting protections. We want to work, as this slide explains, to expand our workers' protections and build on those existing executive orders that I referenced. But here's the difference this time. We have gaps in our paid sick leave in the state of California. I'll give you just 4 examples specifically. Healthcare workers, frontline, first responders, those where you have big critical outbreaks, and employers 500 employees or more were not included in the federal supports. That's a gap in the sick leave space. Now, we closed that gap a few weeks ago with our workers' comp and sick leave executive orders, but those are due to expire. We've had great conversations with the legislature, legislative leaders. There's been a number of legislators that have introduced legislation to codify some of what we put out in the executive orders. Others want to go further. Some want to offer their own perspective, and we're very grateful for that leadership. And we've been having some wonderful conversations with the leadership of both the Assembly and the State Senate, and we are committed to the process, have been, and continue to be. We want to now make this more abundantly clear, more publicly, to move quickly now to strengthen through this legislative partnership our paid sick leave as well as our workers' comp for at-risk workers. Again, we want to open the economy quickly. People that are feeling sick, people that may be sick, we don't want them going to work and infecting other people. Having a big outbreak, we're now a factory, meat processing plant, fill in the blank, any business has to shut down. Bar, restaurant, even if they're doing bars, both the restaurants doing outdoor dining, the chef comes in, not feeling well, sous chef, dishwasher, whoever, busboys, we want to give them protection so that you can be protected, customers can be protected. That's why the workers' comp is so foundational in any economic recovery in the state. This is truly when we're all in it together, employer, employee, consumers, the public generally. So these are critical in terms of protections for economic vibrancy, our economic recovery, and protecting essential workers. And so we're going to be aggressively engaged in effort and building on some legislation that has been introduced and building on some work we already did on the executive orders as it relates to and basically filling those gaps that were not provided by the federal government. We're also going to be a little more strategic. We talk a lot about enforcement. Again, for me, enforcement is not about being punitive, it's about compliance. And I say that because I mean that. This is not ready, fire, hey, it's ready and fire. We want to support people coming into compliance. And at the same time, you got to call out bad actors, people that simply dismiss, don't care, for whatever reason, just don't agree. I respect people's differences in opinion, but when it comes to impacting your health and health of our economy in the medium and long term, in terms of our ability to reopen by suppressing the transmission of the virus, we have to be a little bit more targeted. And so we're going to be doing some more strategic enforcement of our labor laws, and we've got a series of very specific strategies that we'll be putting out, waiving some of the timelines. Here's the great reality. Here's a mystery to me, may not be for others, but you may not be as familiar with it either, and that is that it could take 6+ months to remove enforcement action. 6 months in the midst of a pandemic. How many people can be exposed to this virus? How many people's lives could be quite literally put at risk? So we've got to constrain that timeline. But again, in the spirit of an open hand, not a closed fist, and that's foundational. And so for all the business leaders out there, trust me, I hear you. We're not trying to target enforcement to just be punitive, but we are trying to deal with the time, manner, and place concerns we have around extinguishing this virus as quick as we can. We need to go after folks that make some members in certain industries look bad when they may be the exception, certainly not the rule. But we've got to hold some of those folks to a higher level of expectation and cooperation to the extent accountability as well. One way we can improve accountability is focusing on strengthening our employer reporting of outbreaks. We're also working with the legislature on this. It is an interesting fact we don't have a requirement as an employer to connect to your local health officer if you had an outbreak in your business. Often that comes circuitously. We take some time, there's a delay, and that hurts our efforts to go in, isolate, quarantine, trace those contacts, and potentially help support expansion of testing. So we think that strengthening employer reporting is also very, very important in this environment as well. So those are the broad strokes of what we are doing to help support our essential workers, what we've done with building on what we have done, a more targeted, a more focused, and certainly in the spirit of our times, in collaboration with the legislature. And we look forward to updating you on the progress in all those areas very soon. But speaking of updating, we do on a consistent basis update you on the total case numbers as it relates to COVID-19. We tested over 137,000 people yesterday, close to 138,000 people yesterday when we conducted those tests. 9,718 individuals tested positive for COVID-19. As I said, while many look to the day-to-day, we tend to look at some of these 7-day, 14-day averages. That's why we pair the average 7-day 9,881 number with yesterday's report on case numbers 9,718. Let's get under the hood on those numbers, take a look at them. I mentioned we tested close to 138,000 people yesterday. We see the average number of tests over the last 7 days north of 124,000. We will, yes, continue to work to get those testing numbers up. I don't know many states that are testing as many people, but that, as my mom used to say, don't compare yourself to others. So we've got to mark a responsibility as the nation's largest state to do more, and I recognize
is our responsibility to do more testing. So does Dr. Galley. That's why he announced on multiple occasions our efforts in that space, including, by the way, the encouraging news on testing as it relates to the FDA finally moving on pooled testing. And so we'll be pushing that very, very aggressively. Know we're working collaboratively with Kaiser and Sutter's healthcare systems, who've been incredible partners with our efforts to date. We also have incredible leadership at UCSD and notable leadership at Stanford and UCLA. I want to just make a personal point to thank Governor Gray Davis, who's been a real champion for some of the pooled testing efforts and has had strong relationship that he's been able to coordinate with and provide support with UCLA in particular. And so you're going to be hearing a lot more about pooled testing. It's something we've talked about in the past. We finally got those approvals from the feds. Some are still pending, but we want to start moving Quest as one of our national labs. We're going to be doing most of their pool testing back east first, but that's not going to delay our efforts as we're going to pursue our own efforts here in the state of California. Dr. Galley will talk a lot more about that. I look forward to talking to you a lot more about that as well. So we're going to be more creative in this space, and then we may have a little bit of surprise related to a new strategy next week related to testing that I'm also looking forward to making public, a new partnership for more innovation in this space. A little preview, an announcement next week. 7-day positivity rate, 7.5%. Monday, I showed this live, 7.4%. So the 14 days holding fairly steady. 7-day has been a little bit more challenging, 7.7. Last Monday, 7.9. Today, 7.5% is the 14-day average. You can see where we were 2 weeks ago, 7.4%. On this slide, 7.5 again, where we are today. Hospitalizations are increasing, but not at the rate that they were in the past. Let me be specific. 2 weeks ago, our hospitalization numbers, when I announced them, we were growing over 14-day period about 28%, 16% when I socialized hospitalization numbers a week or so ago. This week, we're putting this at the end of this week, it looks at 9% increase in hospitalization. So again, hospitalizations are increasing, but there is a decrease in the increase, if you're following me, meaning the rate of growth is beginning to decline modestly. That is nothing to jump up and down about. It's just a fact. Again, these are statewide numbers, and they mask the reality in different parts of the state. We're going to get to that, as we always do, with the monitoring system, only to reinforce and underscore that this is aggregate data. As you heard me say, none of us live in aggregate somewhere in the state of California with different criteria, different conditions, and different realities as it relates to hospital capacity and the like. The 9% increase over a 14-day period. You see the hospital capacity, still at 9% of all the hospital beds. Been relatively steady, 8%, 9% is 9%. Monday's presentation still 9% in terms of total hospital capacity today, Friday. As well as ICUs, similar trend as it relates to the rate of increase. While things are increasing, a couple weeks back it was 20% over a 2-week period, then it was 12%. I think on Monday that I announced 11% is the 2-week admissions over a 14-day period in ICUs. Like hospitals, ICU capacity is distinctive in different parts of the state, and this is a point of particular focus for us as it relates to issues of ventilators, as it relates to some counties. We've talked about Imperial County in the past, but parts of San Joaquin Valley, now Stanislaus, and other parts of the state, the ICU question becomes a more important and impactful one to answer and to address. Ventilators are available still, close to 12,000. Remember, ventilators, you see ICU bed capacity. Remember what a ventilator does. At the end of the day, a ventilator, not easily, but with the incredible capacity we have in the hospital system, the surge plans, ventilators can turn to more access, more points of opportunity to increase the portfolio of beds that are available in our ICU system. There was some new reporting that came from the feds, or new criteria reporting, and that's why the number, we had about 17% in the blue section on this. And so these are the counties where we're providing more technical assistance, that we're monitoring with more laser acuity. Of course, we again monitor all 58 counties, but this is the list that we've highlighted to list very important to parents like myself as it relates to the issue of reopening our schools. This is the list you want to be off of, not on, so that we can get back to in-person education sooner, not later. As always, important as we move into a weekend. I'll remind all of us that it's often the case. Don't need to remind you, perhaps, that weekends where we, certainly take off the suit and tie and may take down our guard a little bit, and that's where we have started to see some spread of this virus. And so I encourage you, just when you're mixing outside your household, if you have to do that, I'll encourage you not to do that. I'm guiding you not to do that, but to wear the masks, physically distance. Don't let down your guard. Let me just close by saying this. As well as letting down our guard. It's interesting. We've been talking to our health officers up and down the state for months now, but in particular in relationship to the presentation we're making today on essential workers. And again, they've highlighted concerns around multi-generational households where we're seeing a lot of mixing. They've highlighted concerns around segments of our economy and importance of moving indoor activities outdoors, which we have been doing. Again, we've been guided by this partnership up and down the state with health officials and federal partners across the country that have also been helpful, regional, and those that are working directly with the administration in Washington, D.C. In terms of identifying hotspots, skilled nursing facilities, congregate settings, and the like. But what we heard over and over again is even with essential workers, what happens often is the case, workers may carpool with a mask on. They may show up and keep a mask on because the employer is holding folks to that expectation appropriately. But some may go into the break room and everybody's masks are off.
Hey,
we've heard that
what's up?
by multiple health officials in different parts of the state, which just reinforces how easy it is to forget that, we could be 90% pure in terms of our efforts and intention, 100% in terms of our intention, but our efforts sometimes run 90%, which is impressive. But when it comes to this virus, it takes advantage of those moments. This virus takes advantage when we turn the other way, or we just think, quick exception here. That's when this virus,
people should know your name, right?
It's most potent. So I just encourage people.
You want them to be famous, so people should know your name.
You do both. Stay out of large.
Hello, please take your shirt off. Oh no. Oh no.
To significantly reduce the spread of this virus.
Let me have a conversation. Do you not remember that we were like friends and went to Chowderheads and drove around and you came to the house and we were cool?
Which is foundational and fundamental as well to moving our efforts forward. So with that,
all I'm saying is you better get that 4 mil before something happens, bruh. If you ain't get that by then, you better hit that head on.
What does the money have to do with the testing? Why do I need the money?
That nigga show me love and he got money on his dick. And I told my hand like, so you better chill the fuck out, nigga, before I run up on you and put you on the come on with the ski mask, nigga. You go in the hospital and you gonna get some plastic surgery, nigga.
My uncle is a very good plastic surgeon.
Bro, you gotta pop a squat. You gotta sit down so that people can see you. You're doing great. You're building like a butterfly right now. You're doing great. Real shit. What are you laughing at, bro? You better get fucked up, bro.
Now I can't hear him.
No, you can hear him, bro. He's not talking. He's just sitting there about to kick your fucking ass. He's listening to us. He's pissed, bro. I'm enjoying him, man. He's pissed.
How much do you want me to
He'll chug up a whole bottle. I think I might have some beer for you, bro. I think I might have some beer. We might have that for you right now, brother man.
right now? I'll put the handy on my back. What's up? I'll put a leg on my back. I'll put both legs on my back, nigga. You go to sleep. And that's how Farmer Charlie shit, boy. You sit back in my nigga. You go to sleep, nigga.
Chat, should I go get him some beer?
Yes, get him very drunk and then watch him do stupid things so you can make money.
Everything. Keep hiding. You saw me run up on you and you hide in the fucking pool. Disgusting.
CDCR in our prisons by our health corps teams. Hundreds and hundreds of people deployed as we speak. I'll get you the exact and updated number. Also, when I mentioned this a couple days ago, and forgive me,
you fucking with the wrong person, bro. I don't promote that. I don't promote that. I don't fuck with guns. God, nigga, you fucking with my money right now. You fucking with people who show me love right now. And you ain't fucking with my family. You trying to swap my family? It's talking about bringing fucking out, boy. You playing, boy. I'll die for that shit all day, nigga. Tripping, bro. I don't give a fuck about a mental illness or what the fuck that means, nigga.
Broke Malone yelling at the cartoon character.
He's yelling at you, bro. He's gotta fuck you up.
Okay, really.
No, I just got back in LA from Vegas, and I'm gonna get your address and I'm gonna stalk you with a ski mask. I gonna kill you. I don't believe in death, but you gonna stalk with the ski mask, nigga. And I'll do fucking years. I'll do fucking years to put your ass fucked up. I'm gonna give you so ugly, bro. Honestly, the problem here is you so ugly. No matter how much I fuck you up, it's not gonna matter. You're not getting no pussy how you look now. After you get very
know what to do. I know what to do.
You ain't
DJ, let him, DJ. He is screaming over you, Brooke. You're screaming over him a little bit. DJ, what are you? You're basically fighting with him about farming Charlie. Farming Charlie is who? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Chat, nigga, look out for me.
Oh, I'm not saying more information.
Farmer Charlie's a rich ass nigga, regardless of anyone's opinion. Look at me.
I know tons like him. We're cool. And he called and apologized. So that's why I don't dox him anymore. But we had a business deal. He used me to meet Paul, and we had a fucking deal, and he fucking went back on the deal. And that's not how things are supposed to be.
Nigga, shut the fuck up and come roll up right now, nigga. Cause I'll put you to sleep in 10 seconds of my life.
Literally, one second. I'm literally like,
right now. Come roll right now. And you know you nigga. Come roll up right now and you know you go to sleep. And we both know that. Cause I already opened me once. Hit in the back. Get the gun. I don't want you last guy. In the pool fucking slash and shit. Nigga, shut the They're hitters before I get on me. You better get that $4 million and put the hitters on me before I get you, bitch. That's all I'm gonna say to you, bro. They get the hitters on me before I get you.
Folks that are vulnerable in this environment. So, expecting good news.
I'm not gonna call what I can't control what the fans do. They can't control what the fans
And shit, nigga. It's me versus you. And you little fucking, a little fat ass faggot talking about how you got years of fucking taekwondo. Nigga, come on up. I got no experience, boy. I'll put you to sleep in 20 seconds or if I don't put you to sleep in 20 seconds, I'll walk home naked. I'll give you all my clothes, all my money from my wallet, and I'll walk home naked, nigga.
I believe him, bro. Chug that fucking beer. You know it's good. 5% alcohol. It's 5% alcohol. You know it tastes good for 5%, right? Tell you know that's good. You know Hampton Street, you're right, bro. Welcome to LA, bro. We're having a good time.
He's gonna fight me, and if he doesn't beat me within 20 seconds, he has to walk home naked. I'll take that deal any day. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro, yeah. I'm fucked up. I'm a bottle deep. I'm a bottle deep in this experience.
1,300 people.
Come right now, give me the Addy, bro.
To help.
Come right now, give me the Addy. I'll put you.
You know you want to come, DJ. DJ,
program,
stop talking. DJ, you're biting off more than you can chew. I like you, DJ. I know you're good. But as far as you linking up with Robo right now at this time
of night, a long-term strategy. In fact, next week, you'll be hearing a lot more about our long-term EDD strategy as it relates to addressing the foundational issue, which, by the way, is not unique to California, and that is an IT infrastructure that's on the leading and cutting edge of 1979. And that's not an excuse. That's an opportunity. And it's a responsibility to not build on it, but to reimagine and reprocess the entire system. So don't think for a second we have not been focused on medium and long term, and then just addressing the adequacy of getting those very difficult individual claims where something is just not clicking in terms of the information provided, the response and act in a timely manner, and to deal with all that backlog. So you're going to hear a lot more about that next week and what EDD will be doing in addition to all the new people that we put on the problem, but how we solve the problem once and for all. And that's my responsibility as governor. I look forward to advancing those reforms that I want to promise will happen overnight.
Right now, you're like the only problem in his life. Right, as of right now, it's really pressing the issue. So I think
the issue, Cliff, you referenced the issue of evictions, and I thank you for that. We had done some work through executive order on evictions. I also provided legal authority for judicial counsel in the state of California to do
all
the
the money
same.
you made in your life is for your mommy and daddy, nigga.
Frameworks.
Fuck
We are
about
working
it,
with two legislative leaders, Riero, particular leadership, Senate, Assembly, and partnership, spirit of collaboration, and deep urgency
20 seconds.
to
Fuck
work
26.
on that issue. I made that point. A number of you asked a question about that a few days ago. I'll just say it again, that we are working with the legislature,
all my money in that. What do I got here? I got about $200.
Property owners,
I got my speaker.
Owners, and
I got my
large
phone.
and
Come on, bro. Roll up. 20 seconds. I don't put you to sleep for 20 seconds. Take all this shit, bro.
Concerned.
Straight up. That's what I'm giving you, right?
About a lot of these temporary fixes going wayside, and our need to put together further bridge, at least through the end of the year, perhaps longer, to work through this so that we can avoid the most significant impacts.
Basically, he's just tapping on what I said up. I think you bit off more than you can chew. Is there any to mediate this? So now you're using choice words as mediation. Do you want problems with Broke Malone? Be serious with yourself.
Governor, thank you very much for taking our questions. A couple of quick things if I could. Number one, can you comment, or perhaps Dr. Galley can comment on where we believe the R effective rate is now? LA County believes it's below that threshold of 1.0. Statewide, in the aggregate, do we also see that encouragement? And secondarily, can you shed some light on the U.S. Air Force military personnel who are being deployed at certain hospitals, and why Los Angeles County was selected as a location for 2 hospitals to receive that military aid? Thank you.
Good. Both perfect.
I'm gonna piss on that nigga's fucking face.
Positioned with Dr. Galley in front of me. We'll come up to the podium. As you know, Dr. Galley comes from LA, very close and collaborative relationships with his wife, assistant down there. So better to have him answer that question. Let me just quickly say, as it relates to the R effective, we finally have seen it, and I appreciate you acknowledging LA County. Finally, Imperial now below 1 as well. I'm in peril of answering the question, and Dr. Galley's better positioned to answer. Let me bring him up, Mike.
Talk a lot of shit. You already had no talk.
Thank you, Governor, and thank you for the question.
On the scene, nigga, about how you
as the governor describes, we don't live in the aggregate.
Come on, man.
The R effective throughout the state is different. We have some counties below 1, and remember, all that means is that a single person who's infected today is going to infect that number of people next. So when you drop below 1, it means you're starting to drop the number of cases.
If you were
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Please. This promises to be a very big and very important meeting, so bear with me. Take a little while. But it has to do with a thing called drug pricing. And as you know, Congress has been working on this for decades and decades, and we are now doing something that is going to be incredible for the American public. So today I'm taking a bold and historic or dramatic action to reduce the price of prescription drugs for American patients and American seniors. Previous administrations did nothing, absolutely nothing. As drug lobbyists, special interests in foreign countries fairly ripped off our citizens. Under the last administration alone, drug prices rose a staggering 55%. Thanks to my administration's aggressive action since taking office, We have successfully lowered drug prices for the first time in 51 years.
We gonna talk about how it's
But this reduction is still not close to what I want, what I expect, and I'm looking for help for our great seniors, especially in particular, and that's what we're doing today. You'll hear something which will be very shocking. So we're doing things that no.
I went to sleep to XXXTentacion, all of a sudden I'm suicidal, and you go out there on me, acting like
it's gonna have an incredible impact. Unfortunately, we've been waiting for Congress to take action for many decades to reduce drug prices for more than just a small handful of people. But even the small handful of people never got price reductions, and I'm unwilling to wait any longer. Therefore, today I'm signing 4 sweeping executive orders that will lead to massive reduction in drug costs. Massive. We've already gotten them down a little bit, but that's not good enough. First time in 51 years, as I said, but that's not good enough. They represent the most far-reaching prescription drug reforms ever issued by a president. Nothing even close. Joining us for this important occasion, our Secretary of Health and Human Services, Alex. Where's Alex? Alex, thank you. Alex is our CMS Administrator, both doing a great job. Seema Verma. Seema, thank you, Seema. FDA Administrator, Dr. Stephen Hahn. Stephen, who's really speeding up the process of therapeutics and vaccines. And I just heard from some of the big drug companies, and they're saying FDA has really been moving the process along. It's very important, Stephen. Can you move it faster, please? Okay. Thank you. Great job. We appreciate it. And Administrator of Health Resources and Service Administration, Tom Engels. Tom, thank you. Thank you very much, Tom, for being here. We're also pleased to have with us our great governor from the state of Florida. Incredible state, incredible guy. Governor Ron DeSantis. Thank you, Ron, very much. Appreciate it. And you're going to say a few words in the end. Good. Representative Matt Gaetz, our friend. Hi, Matt. You're so quiet back there today. I've never seen you like that. Thank you, Matt. Great job you're doing. Appreciate it very much. Speaker of the Florida House of Representatives, Jose Oliva. Jose, thank you, Jose. Very much. Good job. And many other state and local leaders. We have a lot of them. Thank you very much for being here. The 4 orders I'm signing today will completely restructure the prescription drug market in terms of pricing and everything else to make these medications affordable and accessible for all Americans. The first order will require federal community health centers to pass the giant discounts they receive from drug companies on insulin and EpiPens directly to their patients. You know, insulin became so expensive people weren't able to use it. They desperately needed it. We have it to a level that you're not going to believe. EpiPens, likewise, you've been reading horrible stories about EpiPens over the last 6 months. Horrible increases where they went from almost nothing to massive amounts of money. We're changing that right now. These providers should not be receiving discounts for themselves while charging their poorest patients massive full prices. Under this order, the price of insulin for affected patients will come down to just pennies a day from numbers that you weren't even able to think about. It's a massive cost savings. The second executive order I'm signing this afternoon will allow states, wholesalers, and pharmacies to do something other politicians have promised for decades and decades but never done. They never delivered. We will finally allow the safe and legal importation of prescription drugs from Canada and other countries where the price for the identical drug is incredibly lower. It's a difference like you wouldn't believe. 70%, 80%, 90%, 30%, but massively lower than the identical drug made in the same plant, the same factory, the same exact drug, same everything, same box, same pill, and yet it's 50, 60, 70% lower. And this is something that Ron and I have been discussing from the time Ron got elected, and I've been wanting to do it, and it takes a long time from a legal standpoint, and we've got it all worked out. So you're going to be getting massive drug savings in Florida and other states, and we've had numerous states that wanted to do it. Ron really was at the forefront, I will say that, but you have other states that have caught on, and it's caught on very quickly. It didn't take them long to figure that one out, Ron. It's too obvious.
We pay for all of the research and all of the development, and foreign countries pay absolutely nothing, and our consumer gets charged. It's been going on for decades. The American people pay an average of over 3 times more for medicine than the Canadians. Many people go to Canada. I see it all the time. They go to Canada to buy drugs, and then they come back. Prescription drugs, because they save so much money. The trip is well worth it. The Obama-Biden administration pledged to end this unfairness and allow drug importation, but they never got it done. They were unable to get it done. They didn't get a lot of things done. But under my administration, we're standing up to the lobbyists and special interests and fighting back against a rigged system. Rigged system, you've heard that word before. I'm unrigging the system that is many decades old. We're doing something that should have been done a long time ago. The third revolutionary order I'm signing today will prevent middlemen and women, I guess. But you've heard about the middleman, right? The middleman that makes so much money, nobody knows who they are. Nobody has any idea who they are. They make more money, perhaps, than even the drug companies themselves. And the drug companies, in all fairness to them, big pharma. And they're doing a great job in the vaccines. They're doing a great job in therapeutics. I can tell you because I deal with them a lot. But I think the middlemen make more money than they do, and they don't do much. Maybe they don't do anything. Some people say they don't do anything. Nobody even knows who they are. But the middlemen are making a fortune. And pharmacy benefit managers and people are just bilking Medicare patients with these high drug prices while they pocket gigantic discounts. Gigantic discounts. The amount of money they've made over the decades is too incredible even to speculators say. It's massive. Some very rich people are not going to like me very much today, I can tell you. I probably know them very well. I probably see them in Palm Beach. But nobody ever talks about who they are. Everyone, I hear the middlemen for years, the middlemen. Right, Alex? And he doesn't know who they are either, but he knows they're rich. They're not going to be so rich anymore because the money is going down to reduce the price of drugs, prescription drugs. So that's a big thing. That's a tremendous step. It should have been taken a long time ago, but they have a great deal of power, and I don't have to tell you how many phone calls I've had in the last few days when they heard I was going to be doing this. I've heard from people that I haven't spoken to in a long time. Frequently, drug companies give these middlemen discounts of up to 50% on the price of prescription drugs. But too often, those discounts are not passed on to the pharmacy counter, meaning the people. This rule will pass those billions and billions of dollars a year. I mean, many, many billions.
Right now, boy. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. I'm done talking,
in discounts onto patients, directly onto patients, saving Americans with high drug costs thousands of dollars a year. Individual people will make thousands of dollars a year. You're not going to believe the impact that the things we're talking about today are. Our chief, our great chief, is sitting here, and he's just can't even believe it because he was a very successful congressman. He's been after people to do this for a long time, and they never got to the gate. I understand why. Tremendous pressure. Tremendous pressure put on the president not to do it. The fourth and final order I'm signing today is the granddaddy of them all. Will end global freeloading on the backs of American patients and American seniors. For decades, our citizens have paid the highest prices for drugs, prescription drugs, anywhere in the world, and it's not even close. Foreign nations have paid vastly less for the exact same drug again in the exact same box, from the exact same plant, from the exact same company.
What are your original accusations?
They would pay 10%, 20%, 30%,
what our people are paying for a pill that would sell for $1.
Over and over, and for some reason that I don't know, there's nothing you can do about it.
What do you need?
In certain countries, I won't name them, they're all allies, right? They call them allies.
Just get back on Discord, run it, bro.
I call them so-called allies. But a pill that would cost $1 could be $7, $8 in our country. Same exact pill. We pay 80% more than nations like Germany, Canada, and others for some of the most expensive medicines.
Bro, we're on stream.
Identical.
This is all streaming shit, bro. You're doing fucking great.
This means that Americans are
forgot
funding
we were
the
even on stream
enormous
right now.
cost of drug research and development for
shit.
the entire planet.
Anyway,
we are bearing the entire cost of all of this. They're bearing none. They say this is what we're going to pay.
No, and then you wouldn't respond.
In some cases, it's a socialist country. So we're paying to reduce drug prices in a socialist country. How does that work? How does that work? And these are things that should have been done a long time ago. And even from our standpoint, we would have done it more quickly, but we have to go through vast amounts of waiting periods, waiting times, and this is an incredible day. This is just a big day. This is a big day. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. We incredibly and foolishly bear the
We are playing blind date here in this motherfucker. Basically, this is a game about Dave getting a DSM-5 psychoanalysis segment-freuded, existential nihilistically fucked by Andrea. So that sounds really fun, doesn't it now? So let's start, nigga. Let's do it. Indie games. Indie games. Look, it's Beyonce and Jennifer Lawrence. There goes that faggot Dave right there, waiting for his... Alright, niggas, bitches, and hoes, we are playing blind date here in this motherfucker. Basically, this is a game about Dave getting DSM-5 psychoanalysis Sigmund Freuded existential nihilistically fucked by Andrea. So that sounds really fun, doesn't it now? So let's start. Nigga. Let's do it. Indie games. Oh, look, it's Beyonce and Jennifer Lawrence. And there goes that faggot Dave right there, waiting for his... Oh, shit. Alright. Check your phone. She's 10 minutes late. You're not sure what to do, and discomfort starts to settle in your stomach. Fuck that. Just a caller. There goes Andrea. Or Janet. Maybe that's Janet. Alright, this is perfect. I used to work in mobile apps, but now I've started trading crypto instead. That's Dave right there. I'll say the first option.
Bye.